Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal and Bujo Beauty stands for my love of beauty and bullet journaling. So if you're finding yourself somewhere in there, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining this community. I am really excited to be sharing this September setup with y'all because I have been thinking about this since early August and I'm just happy to finally have it done, completed, cemented into my journal for the rest of forever. I don't think that there's anything else, so I'm gonna hand you over to voiceover Crystal.
So I am super excited for this month's theme. I knew early into August that I wanted to go for this cozy library bookworm kind of vibe, and I am just really happy with how everything came out. This picture that's on the quote page, I found that on Pinterest. I just did some Photoshop stuff, made it a little bit bigger, made it to fit my journal, and then I just ripped it. I was trying some different things and I had these scraps, so I used that. For my cover page, when I first thought of this theme, I knew for sure that I wanted to have a page out of a book as the main thing for the cover page, and I wanted to cut out a little window for the header. And this is when my setup fell down on me.
Okay, we're back in business. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that thing just freaking fell on me. That's the first time that that's happened, so that was clearly not very secure.
So this page is out of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. It's towards the end when they're about to start the war and they're getting all the house elves out because they don't want another Dobby situation. Fun fact, the first book series that I ever read was Harry Potter, and I started with the Half-Blood Prince. I was in 7th grade and I had to do a book report, and I just found that book in one of the classrooms. I had seen the movies previously and I thought that they were really cool, but when I read the book, it was just obviously so much better, and it really kind of sparked my love of reading book series. So I wanted to have that in there because the series is really special to me, and I think that it's important to acknowledge that we can like someone's work without supporting or believing what they believe. And that's all I'll say about that. So I found this picture online and I just ran that through Photoshop too to make it bigger to fit my journal, and then I printed that out and I tried to stain it with some tea bags, but I don't think I did it properly because it's not as dark as I wanted it to be, so I just have to work on that. But I've always wanted to try something like that for my journal, so I'm really happy that I just went ahead and did it. And then I also ended up adding this little reading nook area with the little chair at the bottom. I just thought that that was super cute. I am not good at drawing. I had to look up how to do a lot of the drawings that I did in this theme, but this one in the corner, honestly, I just traced that because my phone fit under there nicely and I really couldn't be bothered to be trying to do all that. I'm not good with perspective, so that would have been a whole task and your girl wasn't trying to do all that. Anyways, you'll see this in the flip through, but I went back after and colored in that border. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this page. The quote that's on the other page, I also got that from Pinterest, and I just really like that one because it's another way to say don't judge a book by its cover, but I just really liked the wording of this one. Okay, so now I am doing my monthly calendar, and like I had mentioned, I had a lot of scrap paper, so I just used some of that scrap paper to put in the corner there because I like those little flowery things. I don't know what they're called, but I think they're cute. And this month I did floating boxes for my calendar again. I just really liked how it came out last month, so I just wanted to do it again. And I did color in all of the boxes because I'm extra, and it was just very pleasing to my eye last month. So we're repeating it. On the corner, I have a section for my goals, and then I have a section under that for my little growth tracker for YouTube. It's not that serious, but I'm a numbers kind of girl, and it makes me feel better, so I do it. So while I'm coloring all these things in, if this is your first time checking out my videos, I would love to know how you came about my channel, so let me know in the comments below. I've been meaning to actually ask this in a video for quite some time because I'm a very curious person, and yeah, I really want to know like where you guys are coming, what rabbit hole you guys are coming from. Like, let me know. So this spread, oh my gosh, when I was looking up inspiration on Pinterest, I saw this picture. Boop, that's me inserting the picture. And I really wanted to try to draw it like 3D because I thought that that would be really cool. So I asked my friend Steph, hi Stefani, for some help with that because she is very artistic and she was so kind and like laid out everything for me, and I was like I can't do that, but I'm gonna try. So this is not what she laid out for me. Obviously this is not 3D, and I will try to do that at another point in my life. But for my brain dump, I just really wanted to have this bookshelf border, and I added like a teddy bear and some plants and stuff to make it a little bit more homey, and I think that it turned out really cute. Like, this might be my favorite spread. It was a lot of little books to draw, but honestly, they're just lines, so it really wasn't that bad. But I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. So for my habits, I narrowed it down to 6 habits this month because last month I was not really keeping up with my habit trackers or anything for that matter. I don't know, last month, we're still in the month. This month has been kind of weird for me in terms of like trackers. Like, I just haven't really been on it. So I narrowed it down to 6, and I think that that'll be a little bit more helpful. And with the extra space, I just drew this little reading corner, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, but I tried to draw a hanging chair, and I'll insert a picture of my very first attempt. And thank you again, Steph, for helping me do this drawing, like, not so weird looking. You're awesome. I appreciate you so much. So yeah, I had some empty space in the middle and I really didn't know what to do with it. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel like doing anything else. Like, I was getting real tired because this whole process took me days to like sketch all this stuff out, but that's neither here nor there. I do it because I love it. So I just put that quote there. So for my mood tracker, I am super excited for this because I feel like this is everything that I want in a mood tracker. Last month, I keep saying last month, for August, I tried to do like a line a day, but that really wasn't working for me because that's a lot. And I only gave myself like one little box to color in, so for some reason that just wasn't very satisfying to me. So for this month, I decided to do these shelves, and each book is going to be a day. And then underneath the shelves, I'm going to write about how my week was, like maybe the highlight of my week, happiest moment. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to write about my week in the sections underneath the shelves. So I get the best of both worlds, but I think this will actually be better for me because line a days don't really work for me because doing that, I just don't keep up with stuff like that. So now we are on to my reading log and my dream catcher, which I will explain in a second. I was super excited for this spread. Like, I knew also going in that I wanted one of my spreads to be an open book. Like, I needed to draw a book in the book. I just had to draw a book in the book. So for my reading log, I'm going to challenge myself to read 5 books in September. So I made this little reading log just to keep track of how many pages I'm getting done and how many pages I should be doing each day. So each little box is going to be a number of pages depending on how many pages the books have. So all of those will be different. And then for my dream catcher, I have been having weird dreams lately. I mean, I feel like I've always had weird dreams, but like sometimes I remember them and sometimes I don't. And I go through these periods where I remember dreams more vividly and sometimes like I just don't. So I'm going through a period where I'm remembering my dreams very vividly when I wake up, and it's always just been fun for me to like write down some of my dreams. Like, if you've ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I had a very weird dream about Captain Holt being taken by some ladies and snakes were involved. And I got to write that down because I actually remembered it in the morning, and I love that I have it in one of my journals. So I brought back my dream catcher, and I'm super excited for this. So now we're on to the first weekly spread of the month. I saw this layout, I think it was on Pinterest, and I kind of modified it for my own needs. So I have a content schedule at the top just so that I can make sure that I'm posting when I need to be posting. And then I have a section for my daily routine. And I'm going to break that down probably by hour. And then I just have all these other little sections for each day. And I might put something in that bottom right corner, but I'm not sure what yet. I don't know if I want to draw something or stick something in there, but we will see. And if I update that, then I'll put it on my Instagram. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what your theme for September is going to be, and if you started setting up your spreads already. And if you post your bullet journal content on Instagram, leave your Instagram below. I would love to follow you guys and see all of your creativeness. So here is the final flip through. I went back and colored some stuff, as you can see. But I really love how this turned out. Wait, are you still recording? Yes, okay, we are. I really love how this turned out. Like, I was very excited for this theme. I do feel like it can look a little incohesive, but honestly, I don't really care that much. I've always wanted to do like scrapbooky, like I've just always wanted to do this kind of vibe with my journal. So I'm happy that I finally did it, and this is my way of doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna hand you over to outro, Crystal.
Okay, so that is it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share it with your friends. I will be uploading my fitness plan with me, hopefully Saturday, but it's looking more like Wednesday because I haven't done anything at all, so everything needs to be done. So stay tuned for that. I also plan on uploading like letter with me or practice lettering and drawing kind of videos. So let me know if that's something that you guys would be let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. And I think that's it. Let me know what you thought of this theme, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.